got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Public approval of search shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I've arrived. What do we need to do?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Well done, young man.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
I've got you!
That's it! Using lethal force! Surrender, or you'll get... Moving! I'm gonna kick your ass!
Resuming standard operations.
Who's that? My fucking ears! Oh!
Who the hell?
Taking fire!
Yep, they were there. Last I...
Search the area! Drone, initiate search!
with me.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? I believe the phrase is not on your fucking life.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Mind your own business.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Whoa! Calm down. Just put it away, all right?
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
I beg your pardon?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
I'm open to ideas.
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
Gunfire!
Send me some extra bodies.
Undetected. Target in sight. Engaging. Found. Searching.
Watch yourself! Taking cover!
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
I'm open to ideas.
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Right. So you mean we'll unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough. Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Neutralizing hostile target.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nicely done, young man. Now let's catch ourselves a weasel.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi! What the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Security is shutting off.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right. Now remind me why we shouldn't just ram that car into a speeding bus.
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him, find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
We have your number, Malik. You were behind the embassy bombing, and Tone, and all the others. It's time to fess up to it, young man.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew all about Zero Day when we spoke.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you aren't a Zero Day, you've been a naughty young man. And may you rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should get...
Are you serious?
Seriously serious?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Hello again. You're not stupid. Find it.
I don't think we really make many choices as we think. But I suppose you could disagree.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me, please.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Tactics from the gods. I'm sure I can do it.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
All right, you got this. Won't even break a sweat.
ass
All
class.
right, wait. Everybody just relax.
Fucking coddle me.
All right? Replaced with a
What the
bastard.
Kellys do to me? Stay away from that drone.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the baths, team. Mary can kill all her...
Oh shit! You need water to live, don't you? I got it here. You there? You like having a nice drink? What?
Now what?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call.
Wait. Shut up.
I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't off the teat with it. Yeah. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit. What the?
Let's check it out. Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant. Shit, that's new.
You think this is deniable? Oh my god. It's a black market, isn't it?
I think I heard something.
Fucking babysitting.
I'm going to find this asshole.
I'm gonna get a tongue lashing for losing another one. Area clear. Moving on. Just come out. We know you're here.
I received it, yes, but it's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry you haven't enjoyed our product, ma'am. Now, with our 10-day satisfaction policy, we can provide you with a replacement within a few days.
Cut the customer service crap. The request I submitted was very detailed. I want a refund, and I'll just take my business elsewhere.
Ma'am, we...
How can they be so chill? They're having wine and fancy snacks while buying literal humans. Honestly, I'm gonna kill all these pricks.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Advances in medical technology have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades within...
Surprise, surprise. The Golden Goose is a marketplace for all things bad and illegal. Guns, organs, slaves, you name it, it's got it. Mary... Kelly really doesn't give a shit about people, huh?
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We need to find her servers. Can you do that, Bags? We can get Caitlin's info and shut down this whole thing before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuttle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
How about the douche upstairs who greeted everyone? If he's the host, he might know where the servers are.
Nothing much here. Ugh.
What the fuck is this? Get off your ass. Quiet, over.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Wicked, Bagley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Yeah, good. But then I'm destroying everything. The servers, the microchip relay, they're all going kaboom. It's time for those implanted people to run free.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
You're making this worse on yourself.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Stop the feedbacks.
of cases.
That is way more than I ever wanted to see in my life.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Wicked. Oh, yes! Time to ruin Mary Kelly's day. Let's blow this shit right up.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's Golden Goose is cooked.
Good try, Bags. But no.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
There are still people with the microchip inside of them. It would be irresponsible to leave them under Kelly control.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
one. If we'll ever get to visit the other DedSec cells. Field trip.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Londoners the best drivers in the world.
As if life wasn't fucking hard. They'll never know what hit. Yeah. What a fuck. You want some of this, see? Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Whoa, calm down, okay? Excuse me, do you want to just move?
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge.
Take it easy. Are you supposed to be good at this?
That is just... Whoa. Where do you think you're going? Can you believe it?
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough.
Oi, move. Desperate for attention.
Anyone! London's a war zone! Just give me a chance!
What a great day this is!
You can't privatize human rights! Well educated. We don't want a police state.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Noted.
Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Might get desperate real fast if she starts in on them with that optic.
Nah, she broke them. Got no will. She can shut them down one by one and they won't blink. Like cattle, right?
I don't know what the fuck happened, all right? Servers went kablooey. Whole operation's up in smoke.
What the fuck was that?
Wicked. Voila. Check this out.
Come on, jump! Bring it on then, fuck! Peter!
Oh, shit.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Great. That's just brilliant. No one here. Move.
How did that monster get away?
Go bother someone else.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
That shit don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Take your fire!
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Getting eyes on there! Shit! I'm empty! My eyes!
I'm so fucked right now.
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Something, don't you? Where's that coming from?
Turret is set!
Send me one of my mixed up shit!
Not so fit now, huh? You're gonna die!
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh! DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The cops are coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us, she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Honestly, she may have deserved this. Mary treated people like animals, and she got slaughtered like one. London's better off.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Have you seen them?
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye. What's her deal, Bags?
Albion just placed her under severe data restriction.
Why?
Well, she's been looking into a couple of their field officers' dodgy side project, and you know how Albion feels about transparency.
Must be onto something if it's got Albion all worked up. Let's check it out.
Right, pushing you the coordinates of the personnel in question. Investigate at your leisure.
talent here.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
To not always be scared.
I'm doing my own business. I didn't, shove her out of the way or insult her shoes or anything. Oh, I don't know.
No movement during the scan.
Yeah, I'm holding a still.
Stay right there. Your profile triggered an alert.
Oh, no, that can't be. Yeah, you're not supposed to say. But honestly, London's open door policy is going to catch up. There aren't enough.
There are the Albion personnel our prospect has been investigating. We could get more information by scraping their optics.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know.
Rubbish.
Bloody hell.
What is it now?
Sending you the data now.
I'm analysing it now. It'll take some time, so you can go scan the other officer now if you want.
So, what do we have, Bags?
These two have a rather ghastly hobby. Seems they grab undocumented Londoners from off the street, torture them for a few days, then ship them out of the country. I doubt that's improving the city's tourism revenue.
Fuck me, Bags. You got all that from their optics?
They had incriminating body cam footage and message history too, almost as though they think their power makes them invincible. We could test that theory. Want me to send the details to our friend?
Yeah. Set up a meeting, Bagley.
Sorry, but I can't give this brief. Let's see how fast you can go.
Watch out! Everyone move it!
Well, well, DedSec in the flesh. I can scarcely believe it.
Thank you for that intel. I knew Albion was bad, but this is barbaric. London needs to know what's happening here, but I can't go public. Not yet.
What do you mean?
I only started investigating these animals after they arrested a friend of mine. If they're still in custody when this gets out, Albion could retaliate. And they know how.
We bust people out of Albion lockups for a laugh, fam. We got this.
Thank you. You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Give me the location.
That's a new one for me.
Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Albion usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Got it. I'll take a look.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
What's that? Let's do it.
Well done. I'll contact our prospect once you get her friend to safety. Seems like you got away.
Oi, your mate's safe and sound. You can publish that Albion shit now.
I'm sending it out as we speak.
I don't know if this will rouse the city from its collective stupor, but at least now the truth is all out in the open. What they do with it is up to them.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Consider me in.